Hey there, everybody, it's Wayne D. Welcome to the website, WayneD.com. You're looking at Lexi Thompson, and as you probably know, a couple of days ago, she was called for a 4-stroke penalty for improperly marking her ball, or improperly replacing it, actually. And, given the ridiculousness of the Dustin Johnson situation, when I read about this, I figured, there was at least a 50-50 chance that it might be just as stupid. So then I watched the video. Let's check in on what happened.
So the 2-stroke penalty that she's going to incur from yesterday involves incorrectly replacing her ball on a green. Again, a viewer contacted the tour, thought they saw something yesterday in the third round. So you're going to watch her put the coin down here for the ball. Okay? Look where the ball is relative to the coin, and you don't see the coin there. She picks it back up, and now look at where the ball is in relation to the coin when she puts it back down. And you can see the coin. So obviously it's not in the same spot in play because the coin's down. That's a 2-stroke penalty. But because she signed for an incorrect card, that adds another 2-stroke penalty. That used to be disqualification, but it now adds another 2-stroke penalty.
All right. So wait a minute. Let's watch this again. Now, I think this is just streamed. So she walks over to the ball. Now, normally, I think you would be behind the ball when you mark it, rather than coming over from the side. But there are times where you come over from the side, so that's not too weird. So she's going to come over and she's going to mark this ball. Now, she appears to put the mark behind the ball in line with the hole, but maybe off to the side a hair. So that's kind of weird in itself. So you look, here's the hole, there's the ball, and it looks like she marked it sort of over here. So that's kind of odd in itself, right? Now, here's the ball. Not the best with the... Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. All right, there's the ball. Now, she's going to pick it up. Oh, come on. So check this out. There's the ball. Mark it. Pick it up. Now, first of all, it doesn't get more than 2 inches off the ground. Is she cleaning it? She doesn't even move it in her hand. She's not lining up a mark or a line. She's not doing anything. She's lifting it. Doesn't like where it is, probably. Puts it over here. Let's put it over. Let's just take it from here and put it over here. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty good. All right. Now I'm going to pull my coin up, and I'm going let me try that. No, wait a minute. I'm going to mark this again. So it doesn't keep going. It doesn't show where'd she put it the next time. Right? It doesn't really matter. I wish I had the rest of that to see what she did the second time she marked it, but this is just ridiculous. So they changed the rule that if you don't get busted, on the same day and you sign the wrong card, that you don't get DQ'd. Well, guess what? This is blatant. This is called cheating. I'm sorry. So there are a couple reasons to cheat. When you commit a crime like a bank robbery, you're doing the wrong thing and you might get caught, so you're taking a risk. When you cheat in golf, especially, you're not expecting anyone to be watching. So you do something like this, and it doesn't register. which tells me that, who knows? Is this a singular incident? Probably not. I bet you there's LPGA Tour players who are sitting back going like, it's about time somebody like busted her for doing this. Because this is blatant. This is ridiculous. So, the only thing I can say, maybe if she... I wish the video kept going, because if she remarks it and puts it back where it used to be, maybe she try to make up for... Maybe she felt bad. Maybe she felt like there was a camera watching or something. But then all this bullshit about, Lexi Thompson, she got screwed. She's crying. She got robbed. Stupid couch potato people shouldn't be making, rules calls like this. It shouldn't have been the next day, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't care about any of that stuff. This is just someone caught blatantly teeing up their ball. You might as well just kick it in the rough. What's the difference, right? If you're not going to play it as it lies, if you're just going to put it where you feel like you want it, and in disregard of the rules and disregard of what everyone else is trying to do. So people are saying, well, nobody really puts it back in exactly the same place. Sure, other cheaters don't, and everyone else tries to do the best they can. This is not trying. This is purposeful. I'm sorry. So, all the bleeding hearts out there. Lexi Thompson lucked out so much. She just got a bigger fan base because everyone thinks she's a victim. Well, not me. She should have been DQ'd, and she should be enrolled in some sort of therapy, because I guarantee you this is not an isolated incident. You don't just do this once. This is something that you just do, and you do it so many times you just don't think about it, and you're not really cognizant of the fact that you're doing it. Go back to Jane Blaylock. It's the same thing. All right. Anyway, it's my rant for the day. Poor Lexi Thompson. I'm not buying it.